I know you're asking, how did we get ourselves here? We, as an ex employee, are revisiting our once famous employer, Playtime Co., the maker of some of the latest and greatest toys for all the kids. Suddenly, the place falls silent. Toys are still there, however, something more sinister is afoot. We've been sent a mysterious message to revisit. Let's investigate.
You are about to see the most incredible doll ever invented. Her name is Poppy, and she is the first truly intelligent doll in the world. A little girl can talk to her. Poppy gives her answers. She is the first doll actually able to have a conversation with a child. Hard to believe? Just watch.
Poppy Playtime!
Poppy's as lovable as a real girl, and she talks like one, too.
Hi, my name is Poppy. I love you. Can you help me polish my shoes?
Why, of course, Poppy. Just like a real girl, Poppy always wants to look her best.
Perfect! Thank you.
Her hair is sturdy and won't come out when you brush it, and smells just like a poppy flower. Is there anything else you'd like to say, Poppy?
I'm a real girl, just like you.
What's the time?
Playtime!
And if you've ever wanted to see how all of the nation's favorite toys were created, Playtime Co. is now offering factory tours at just $2.99 a person. An entire hour in the most magical toy factory on Earth. What are you waiting for? Come visit the factory. We can't... Hi, my name is Leif Pierre, and I'm the head of innovation here at the Playtime Co. Toy Factory. If you're seeing this, then you're trespassing. Yeah, we play this little tape on loop whenever we close the factory for the day. So, trespasser, just to make you aware, while we pride ourselves primarily on our high-quality toys and excellent child care, we also pride ourselves on our security. For example, this facility is full of hidden motion triggers, which, once set off, will turn on the factory's emergency alarms and directly contact the authorities. And that's one of the more tame aspects of our security system. No spoilers. So, you've got my warning. It's not too late to turn around. I just hope that you're certain whatever you're doing is worth it.
Rich, where are they keeping the Huggy boxes?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Remember when maintenance left did a sweep of this place?
No.
Exactly. Nobody in this stupid company knows what they're doing. Oh, I swear I haven't seen a single box in its place since they started flooding the storehouse with orphanage junk.
Right.
I get it. It's a nice program and all, on brand, but it's just hard to be happy about it when manufacturing's on our necks about it because we can't find stupid Huggy boxes.
Rich.
You're right. You're right. It's for the orphans. I just wish there were less boxes. Anything less would be more habitable. Is that even a word? Habitable?
So, Stella, what made you want to work at the Playtime Co factory?
Playing with toys when I was young was so magical. I could go straight from my bedroom floor to anywhere in the world. It was such a great feeling. And being able to work at a toy factory, somewhere that can provide kids with that same experience, that's a pretty great feeling too. Sometimes though, I really wish I could go back. To being a kid, I mean. And it's weird, because adults are just kids, but older. I don't think anyone ever really feels like an adult. But your body just gets older and older, and then you die. Poof! Human bodies just can't stay young forever. There's things though, like some trees that can stay alive even while being way older than a person. I mean, the oldest people to ever live are still younger than those. So I guess everyone is always young relative to something. Right?
Alright, I think we're getting a little off track.
In relation, experiment 1006, the prototype. Coordination and cooperation is evidently within his skill set, as well as the skill set of all other experiments of his type. Though still missing, today's events are no doubt in relation to him. His absence was a flaw in the scientific process, which should have under no circumstances been left unaccounted for. That's why I'm making this log, so that the same mistake won't be made twice. Any future experiments will need to be contained and disposed of in a secure location. I'm not worried about myself. One breakthrough and I'll be back. We must forge onwards in the name of science, whether those who are beneath us understand it or not. End of...
You opened my case.
And that's Poppy Playtime. All I can say is WTF. But yet at the same time, WTF, like, yeah, excited WTF. This is by far probably the best way of showcasing dread. They put us in a scenario where we're already aware tons of the staff have gone missing. We're supposedly an ex-employee of this facility, so we should know this facility, but yet it doesn't feel exactly right. Everything's off a little. Somehow there's electricity still running. All the lights seem to be good, yet the facility's in this dilapidated condition. We're running into things that should just be normal, and everything seems normal, and then little things change, and you get in this spot of, okay, what's going to happen next? Doors locking on you, little things that lead this continuous little drip feed of dread. Not fear, but more of this. When is the jump scare going to come? When is that big change going to happen? And you never really know when it's going to happen. And the final moment when you finally think, oh, okay, well, everything's good, and it's just been this slow drip. Here comes Huggy Wuggy. Hey, hi, kids. Like this whole excitement moment. I won't lie. My heart was actually just like, oh, let me get down this and get done with this as quickly as possible. Let me escape but my escape didn't actually help me escape. It just led me to this big hallway and corridor of taking us further in. As we find Poppy. Well, what's next? These are the questions I'm left with. It did a really good job of giving us some information that Poppy's this, wonderful, she's a real girl. Well, that leads some questions. Throughout this thing, we found out that Playtime Co. was really, really pushing for these orphanages and helping orphans. And then we hear stories that, the orphans below. Okay, well, so what? They've been just taking on these orphans, just creating a big, massive thing of orphans that maybe they're turning into these Huggy Wuggies or candy cats or whatever other toys they have. They have the brontosaurus looking thing. Clearly, there's a lot of questions that they didn't answer. They left this meat on the bone intentionally to make us ask, well, what's going to happen next, or what exactly really is going on. They're telling us about this experiment, 1006 prototype thing. Is that Huggy Wuggy, or is that something else? Is that Poppy? Is that something else? Just, is that the brontosaur? We're left questioning. I enjoyed this game a lot. I'm going to say I really dug the blaster pack, the hands. During the first video, that was the best thing. Only get small objects and don't use it on your coworkers, where it rips the coworkers' heads off. That was quite hilarious right at the beginning. Yeah, and that was another thing that they kind of led with the dread. Oh, they show you the tool that you're getting, and then you really only get half the tool. You only get one. You don't get both. It's this really well played. Yeah, there must have been things I didn't catch, because I swear when I was seeing Huggy Wuggy the first time, I just thought, oh, okay, it's a statue, whatever. I gave it a high five. Everything's good. I go check doors. I find something. Then all of a sudden he's got a key there. I'm thinking, okay, I must have triggered something. It caused the key to come down. Never thought, oh, that's actually the thing that's going to be chasing me. That was great. But yeah, this whole thing leaves a lot of questions. So this Stella person that they were interviewing, that was talking about we all want to stay as kids, and we may age, but yet we're still those kids inside. That's true. It's real legitimate feelings many of us have, which then adds to so there's a little bit of truth in the reality of this fiction, which is pretty awesome. But now you start questioning, okay, well, was she one of the experiments trying to find some way to extend life? That you could stay young forever. Is she Poppy? Is she, Huggy Wuggy? What is she? Something else? Or is she just a person that was there, that they're looking for someone to take care of the kids, that has a kind of playful spirit? I don't know. They gave us just enough to kind of give us some information to be like, yay, we have something, and then not enough to really go, which direction were they going? I just want to say this is a great game. I hope you'll follow along if you enjoyed. I'll be playing Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Chapter 4, Chapter 5. I have no idea when Chapter 6 will be coming out, but I'll be playing these soon. And thank you for coming along. Let's do some further investigation. Have a great one.